Hi everyone. Um, uh, so it's Friday of week 2 of my 3-week antibiotic treatment cycle, which means that today is my last day of antibiotics, and then I get a week off, and then start 2 weeks again of the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. I'm really glad it's the last day, because the past 2 weeks have been difficult. Towards the end of last week, I was really feeling sick. Everything was off by a day last week. I'm supposed to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday infusions, and last week, because I was out sick from work on Monday, I didn't think it was a good idea to start it when I was feeling so sick, and I wasn't at home. I was at my boyfriend's, and I didn't have 2 doses with me. I only had 1 dose, so I couldn't have started it because I didn't go home on Monday. So I started on Tuesday, so I did Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and it seemed like the more, as I got further along in the week, I was feeling sicker and sicker from the infusions. And I have no idea how I could possibly handle doing it every day, not having the days off, because during the days off, it really was like a recovery time. It really is a recovery time, and I really need it. As the week went on, I was feeling sicker and sicker. It seemed like the nausea would start and get worse and worse, starting at like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours after the infusion, and then get worse and worse. So that usually mid-afternoon, early to mid-afternoon, it would start getting bad from the morning infusion, and then it would get worse throughout the afternoon, and it would hit its worst during the night. So I would wake up in the middle of the night really nauseous, and then it would be bad in the morning, and then it would slowly subside throughout the day. So I would wake up on my day off of antibiotics, I would wake up feeling pretty sick, but then it would get better through the day. And I would be feeling okay just in time to start antibiotics the next morning. And it finally got to the point where after my last dose of last week on Saturday night, I was feeling really sick on Saturday afternoon, and then did the dose on Saturday night, and woke up in the middle of the night and was feeling really sick, and then Sunday morning was feeling pretty awful, and ended up throwing up, and felt better after that, and I've been doing better this week, overall. So, I only had 1 day off. Normally I would have Saturday and Sunday off between the weeks of infusing. This week I wanted to get back on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, so I just took Sunday off. But on Monday night, to try to combat the nausea more, I did overnight and during the day on Tuesday, IV Zofran as running as an infusion mixed with saline, so that I was getting consistent doses of that, and that seemed to make a difference. So I didn't do it. I forgot to do it on Wednesday night into Thursday, but I'm going to do it tonight, I think, and hope that I'm okay and can, not have too much of a problem. So yeah, I'm also dealing with the side effects from the medication that I take to combat the nausea. Knocks me out, so I'm pretty exhausted and out of it right now. I'm gonna go take a nap after this. Things are going okay otherwise, I guess. Things at work are, I think I've talked about how it's difficult, and in some ways they're getting better, in some ways they're getting worse. And I'm kind of trying to make the decision of whether or not to stay there next year. And at this point, the kind of one of the biggest factors is the location. My boyfriend lives about an hour away from there, and the driving back and forth to see him and stuff it's difficult. So I wish that there wasn't so much distance, but that at this point is a big factor, because the way that things are panning out for the school next year, some of the other concerns that I had are not really there anymore. They're going to be taken care of. So, but I also have options now that I have this director of religious education position, because that's another income. So I have options of what I want to do. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. I only have one more week of work before I have February vacation, which will be very nice to have a week off, although I'll be doing antibiotics that week. So who knows how I'll be feeling. But Eric and I are going to we're trying to go take a little trip somewhere, not too far away, maybe to Lake Winnipesaukee. We were talking about that. So, looking forward to that. And, yeah. So, things are going okay. Trying to keep myself, as stable as possible while dealing with, the antibiotics and everything. Which is not always easy. But, you know, you do what you can. And, you know, you eat when you can, and you make sure that you drink, and you take naps when you need to, and are able to, and you do what you have to do to get through it. And I hope that the tigecycline is gonna help me. I think it will, if I can stick with it. And I may very well only be on it for 2 cycles, so I may only have to go through 2 more weeks of this after the week off. So we'll see. Anyway, hope you're all doing well, and I'm trying to catch up on videos, and I think I'm doing okay catching up with people now that I have my netbook and I can actually watch stuff pretty easily. So hope you all have a good weekend. Bye. I just thought of something else that I wanted to ask. For anyone who's been on IV clindamycin, I'm wondering if you've experienced it, like, giving you, while you're infusing, having a really bad taste in your mouth, or having a taste in your mouth. I'm having this, and it's getting worse as time goes on, and it's really bothering me. Like, it's a really bad taste in my mouth, and like I'm already nauseous, and it makes me more nauseous. And I'm wondering if anyone has experienced it, and any advice or ideas of how to combat it. I have like peppermint candies and stuff to suck on, and I try to like have something that I can have to try to overpower the taste. But just wondering if anyone has experienced this, and any ideas or anything that's worked to try to overcome it. Alright, thanks.